I'm a regional manager for Succeed with an emphasis on veterinarian and veterinarian distribution chains. My background includes horses for as long as I can remember. I grew up on a horse farm with my mom, Nancy Sue Ryan. My Nana, Nancy McGregor, was also into horse racing. My mom was a very serious competitor within AQHA and NSVA. I became competitive with horses when I got into college. I had the opportunity to show some exceptional horses, and they really helped me achieve goals and dreams that I'd had my whole life. Since being competitive with horses, I've also started raising some of my own horses, and to raise them and breed the horses that I've shown and raise their babies and then train and ride and show those offspring has been an experience that is very gratifying and full circle. I personally came across a horse with a tremendous amount of talent who was only 3 years old. She was being written off as non-competition worthy because she couldn't handle the training. And when she couldn't handle the training, she just became a bag full of behavioral issues. We bought her essentially at a bargain basement closeout price and an as-is purchase. We had been warned, we knew what we were facing, but really felt like Succeed could help turn her around. In the matter of 3 months, 90 or so days, she went from rogue to her first time in the show pen. She came out victorious and never looked back. She ended up being a world champion that year as a 3-year-old, which is very difficult to do. In addition to that, she has produced multiple Congress champions already at a very young age. Look what the industry could be missing out on horses who are labeled rogue, bad-minded, won't take training, just because they're missing something as simple as Succeed. Succeed is the first line of defense in helping the horse be comfortable with all these changes when they get thrown into competition. A common conversation that I have with veterinarians and what they're facing, I would say would be the mystery horse. This horse looks great, it's in great flesh, great hair coat, but something's just not right. The owner swears something is off color about this horse. They're not comfortable, it's something. I even had one vet who's like, I'm at a loss. Like, we have scoped, we don't see anything in his stomach. We have ran blood work, everything's where it's supposed to be. And this led us to the conversation of the fecal blood test. And I said, hey, let's try it. It takes less than 10 minutes. It's stall side, it's non-invasive. Let's just try. What's it gonna hurt? This horse had an albumin positive. No hemoglobin positive, but albumin positive. So this indicates albumin blood loss from the hind end. We now had a snapshot of what was going on with him. We were able to start Succeed. We were able to get him comfortable. The owner was able to notice with time and Succeed, my horse feels like himself, like he is all there. Another concern that horse owners bring to their veterinarian is the concern of, my horse is off its grain. What do I do? We get to the horse show, we get to the race, they don't want to eat. One way that we can help combat the stress of traveling and going to shows is keeping them on Succeed daily. That way they're not going off their grain. That way your horse is available to you physically and nutritionally and mentally, ready to perform, ready to do what you're asking of it. Get ahead of that problem. Feed Succeed daily. Help this horse combat the stresses that are put on it from hauling and competition. Succeed is going to optimize digestion. And when you optimize digestion, your horse is comfortable. And that horse is going to keep eating and keep being available to do what it needs to do. My goal is always to try to get product into the hands of veterinarians who haven't tried our products before, because I do believe that once people try the product, it is the best at selling itself.
Smart Sound.